first started in the amateurs, I had to get knocked out to learn too. It happens to everybody. If you make that mistake, I don't care if you're the strongest man in the world, you make that mistake.
But you never got knocked out the way you knocked out people.
No. A knockout's a knockout. You made a mistake and it cost you. That's what it's all about. Not about being knocked out.
Right.
You made that mistake and it cost you. Man, this is a funny business. You see a guy get beat to hell all his life for 20 years, get bashed all his life. Every fight is a bash, and then he's really articulate and talking well 20 years later, and then you get a guy that got hit one fight, maybe got hit 2 or 3 good times, and he's talking funny forever.
Gotcha.
It's just you don't know how these people work. You don't know how life is. You don't know how people are structured, how their soul is structured, their body is structured. We're all different.
Yeah.
That's what's strange.
Here we go. Let's see how you do in the ring. That's it. Side to side. That was good. Go get him. You got him. Nice work, kid. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. There you go. Keep the chin down. Hey, let's go. Knock the motherfucker out. Lay it on. Work it. Let's go. Back to the body. Go! I want to see you punch harder, fast, in and out, in and out. Pick it up. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Don't slow down now. You! Stay with him! Get a good snap in the shoulder. Looking good. Keep it coming, kid. 1, 2. Harder. Pick up the pace.
Welcome you to World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. So glad you're with us as we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweights. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Orton's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring.
Introducing first, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson! His adversary, by way of Sydney, Horton.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. And yet another big shot comes in. Horton down by way of a beautiful combination. That was great work.
Yeah, and he helped himself or hurt himself by standing there right in the middle.
hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Orton's once again the target of a hook. He's a weeble wobble. Oh, and there you go. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? One, two, three, four, five, six. It's over. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's power carries the day, a first-round knockout victory.
By way of knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
The heavyweight championship still belongs to Iron Mike Tyson. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
More bounce in those legs. Nice work. Keep it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Punch and move. Pick it up. More bounce in those legs. Those feet moving. Pick it up, pick it up. Faster, faster. All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. Elbows in. Yeah! Faster, faster. Get a good snap. Just like that, just like that. Pushing kick. Nice, nice. That's
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. A very highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Mike Tyson's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Pearson's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things.
In the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. And his opponent across the ring, coming out of Santa Fe, Pearson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Tyson's been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knockouts man after man, they line up in front of him.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with one thing in mind. Get rid of that guy.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Pearson's bang to the noggin. Mike Tyson's jacked by an uppercut. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage. Look at that! Pearson crushed by that, and he is down.
One, two, three, four.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Wow! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
That's it. The fight is over. Mike Tyson celebrating big time. It does not get better than that. First round knockout.
Your winner and still champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
And Mike Tyson is still heavyweight champion of the world. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast.
Let's see how far you can push this bag. Fast, fast. No one's gonna move that bag for you. Move it, move it. Come on, explode those shoulders. No one's gonna move that bag for you. Turn those shoulders. Come on now, hit that bag. Speed and power. Speed and power. Don't slow down now. Don't slow down now. Let's go to the inside. Step in. You gotta get closer to that, kid. That's it. I want to see you in this guy's kick. That's it. Good evening and welcome to our World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. So glad you're with us as we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring right now. You can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. McDonald's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
Introducing first, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. His adversary, by way of Georgetown, McDonald.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Tyson's a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with his hand raised
and his opponent down and out.
Every one of his fights is like a fire drill. I mean, the bell goes off, and bang, he's rushing to that fire. Wants to start the fire.
Well-targeted hook by Mike Tyson. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That's a solid right hand by Mike Tyson. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what do you think?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I could be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
What a big shot. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. McDonald's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Goes up top with the right hand.
Okay, get your hands up.
Look at this swarming attack. Tyson's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
That does serious damage, that hook downstairs. And now he's targeting upstairs. Did you see that? This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. The ref stops the fight. Tyson's quickly to demolish his opponent. First round knockout. How about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
The heavyweight championship still belongs to Iron Mike Tyson. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What a scene here as we welcome you to this live pay-per-view extravaganza. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center, this the site of our championship fights. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. He's showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring.
in the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Montreal, Griffith.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Mike Tyson's knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me? How's he gonna act then?
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Mike Tyson with a big score there. And banging away he goes. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. And he returns on that exchange. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Let it go, let it go.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. What an impact that left hand just made by Mike Tyson. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Iron Mike with an iron right. Solid. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Mike Tyson's making a quick night of it. The 10 count reached a knockout win.
Your winner and still champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
And Mike Tyson is still heavyweight champion of the world. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast.
Push it harder. Let's go. Don't slow down. Beautiful. That was a beautiful combo. Keep that chin down. Harder. Hit that bag harder. Keep those elbows in. Move those hips. Back. I want to see your punch harder. Pick up the pace. I want to see some speed. Don't slow down now.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, home to this championship fight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Mike Tyson, so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. He's a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. hailing out of Tijuana, Leonard.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Tyson's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
And I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Tyson's right hand scores well. Gets rid of that body shot. Big shot he just scored with. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
One, two, three, four, five.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
A well-placed overhand right. Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook. Oh, he's hurt right. Big shot there. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Back and forth exchange. How about that? There it is! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Look at this! Mike Tyson's done it! How about that? A first-round knockout victory!
Ladies and gentlemen, 5 knockouts. Your and still champion of the world,
The heavyweight championship still belongs to Iron Mike Tyson. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.